Good evening, Eugene. How are you?
Not too bad, Colin. Hello
It's
from
great to see
sunny,
you. Welcome to.
sunny Armagh in Lurgan.
So, is it sunny in Lurgan today? Is it, Eugene?
Well, it's a bit sarcastic. It's a bit wetty.
Brilliant, brilliant. So, thanks very much for joining us on the show. So, you're a singer-songwriter from Northern Ireland. Is that right? Yeah.
Yes, yes, that's correct, Colin.
How long have you been playing, Eugene?
Oh, a lot of years. A lot of years just writing. I'm actually a drummer. I don't know if that's part of a musician.
Oh yeah, no, that still counts. Well, literally,
Yeah,
yeah, that's good. And I see you've got your guitar there. Have you got a wee song that you might have
yeah.
prepared for this evening?
Angel Eyes, just one I wrote there a couple of weeks ago.
Brilliant, brilliant. Oh, I heard a little preview. It was sounding good. So yeah, can you just share that with us tonight, please, Eugene?
Yeah. Okay,
Thanks,
no bot.
thanks.
I don't know where you have been, standing there with a cheeky grin, eyes wide open, nothing to say in the morning sun. I don't know where you head down, stop you acting and fooling around. You're my darling, just come to me one more time. Angel, angel, angel eyes, angel eyes, angel, angel, angel eyes. Angel eyes. Molly Jane, come and take my hand. Please try to understand. Little voices sort of here, wishing you were here. In for a penny, in for a pound. Molly Jane, I'm glad you're around. Your voices running through my bed, wishing you were here. Angel, angel, angel eyes, angel eyes, angel, angel, angel eyes. Angel eyes.
Very nice, Eugene. So, what was that song about? It sounds like there's a story behind it.
Uh, but a breakup about girl Angel Eyes, and kind of been set back on it, So it's kind of like that.
Very good, very good.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what you do with your music then.
Uh, well, there's the songs I've got on Spotify and YouTube and mostly all social media outlets. Colin, kind of just trying to break into the market of promoting myself as much as I possibly can.
Uh huh.
Yeah, as you well know, it's a cutthroat industry, So just yeah.
And what are you doing? Are you gigs around about Northern Ireland?
I play around mostly kind of local bars, kind of festivals and pub nights and things like that.
Uh huh. And what's your setup? Is it just you and guitar, or do you?
Mostly guitar or collaboration. I'm actually collaborating with a young girl here from the town, which I've done the night of a song here, next song, Fisherman's Play. It actually happened by accident, Colin. I was actually going up playing, and she had a harp sitting.
Right.
It's not every day, as you well know, you go into a pub or something, you see a harp sitting,
That's true.
And I got sitting talking to her, chatting, and I played the song, and she kind of picked it up, and the harp came in, fell in with the song by pure accident, and I'm going to try and do a mix recording with this song, you know. It just happened to be in the right place, the right time. I never met it before, and yeah, it was things like that happened, you know.
Very good. And you've been playing guitar for a long time, I take it, Eugene?
Yeah, mostly. Yeah, a long time. Mostly, as I said, drumming kind of with other bands, but I've been writing, performing for a lot of years now, kind of, and yeah, things like that. Yeah.
Good stuff. How would you describe your music?
Introvert, kind of solemn, kind of joyful, moody, kind of dark. Some of it joyful as well, you know. So it's a bit of a alternative as well, but some blues stuff as well, some folk as well mixed in as well. Do you like a bit of folk? Do you?
I do actually, yeah, I do. Yeah, have you got any folk up your sleeve that you can maybe
Well,
just
the
give us
next
a wee
song I've got
blast?
here, it's called The Fisherman's Play. It's about fishermen that go out risking their lives, but they mightn't come back. And, you know, it's about a story kind of like set and kind of like, you know, as they go out to their work, some fishermen mightn't come back, and they're actually risking their lives to help us what we get, you know, today.
Very true.
So
Yeah.
it's about a folky song about fishermen, yeah.
Okay. I
So
like the sound of that.
yeah, so it's a fisherman's play. So been a fisherman all of my life, all of my days in the roaring sea. We work all night, all of the days. We stay alive in the fisherman's cave. I was a worried man, sailing the seas on the ocean waves, heading for the sun. Many men have perished, hey, many men have died on the rolling seas, in the fisherman's cave. Yeah, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. We stay alive. 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 Stay alive. hand. Come small, stay alive. Angels on the shore, pray to God, never coming home. In the fisherman's dream, God guide me home. Okay.
Nice one, Eugene. Is that one of yours as well? Is it?
Yeah, it's my own song. Yeah,
Very good.
it's Colin Love was played the other night, and the girl played the harp with me, just me and her together, and she picked it up by ear. She never heard it before, and I went down to her house the other day, and we got a recording of it, and she likes it, and she's going to do the harp with the guitar with that. So it wasn't planned, it wasn't thought of it by myself when I was thinking about it, but when it was heard together with that, it sounded beautiful.
That's a great song. Yeah, I really like it. So where'd you get how'd you write a song? How'd you go about?
That was written about 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
I got the melody, and when I got the melody of the tune with it, the words came together with it, and about 20 minutes. So
have you got a method of
the song there?
Does it just kind of happen, or have you got a method of how you
It just happened. It just happened, and yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that song. I'm actually kind of I think the type of song that is, if it's too much instruments in it overcrowds it.
Too much what? Sorry.
Too much instruments, it might overcrowd it.
Too much instrumentation. Yeah, no, it doesn't need a lot. It's quite a strong song, actually.
You can put that song with a guitar or a fiddle or accordion, but if you put an accordion, a harp, and fiddle, it would just sound like a big mush of everything,
Too much, yeah, but
too much. So I'm going to go with the harp with this one. So
lovely. So
hopefully, yeah.
I'll keep me posted on that. I want to hear how that turns out.
Yeah.
So how did you get into gigging? Have you always done that, or is this a new thing?
I've always done it. Yeah, I've always had a kind of a fear that I wasn't good enough, whatever, and still do at times. I just need to get over that fear as well. I go out busking as well and playing, but you ever get that fear? You think you're not good enough, and you ever get that? There's a wee doubt in the back of your head, somebody telling you, go away.
It's called imposter syndrome. That's what
is it called? Sorry?
Imposter syndrome. It's well known, and most musicians have it, to be honest. But you just have to keep doing it because.
Well, yeah, I have to keep plugging myself and keep promoting myself as much as I possibly can, Colin. As you well know yourself.
And it's not an easy thing when you come from a sort of difference. If you're not from the background of being in the show business, shall we say, it's not easy to do that, is it? So.
Yeah, I know.
But you just have to keep.
Do you want to, Gordon? Do you want to get the guitar and? Do you want to get your guitar and collaborate with this one? Because this song here, it might be right up your street with a bit of, like your music kind of reminds me of Buddy Holly.
Thank you.
I think you've a lot of Buddy Holly influence. Would that be correct?
Yeah. This song here, 3 chords is kind of like my comfort zone.
That's all I know. 3 chords, 4 chords on the gospel truth.
Yeah. I don't know how well it'll work, Eugene, but because it might be a time lag. But I'm up for it. So what key are you playing?
It's a capo in 3rd fret.
Oh, that I know that
capo.
Capo in the 3rd fret. What chords are you playing then?
G and E minor.
Okay.
Oh, darling, hold my hand. Oh, darling, please understand. Oh, darling, can't you see me? Stay, stay. G, A minor, C, and then back to G. Oh, darling, hold my hand. Oh, darling, please understand. Oh, darling, can't you see me? That's it. That's more like the verse. That's the verse, yeah. Oh, darling, hold my hand. Oh, darling, please understand. Oh, darling, can't you see me? Oh, baby, hold my hand. Oh, darling, just be my man. Oh, darling, be tight, stay with me. That's that one there, Colin.
I think we were getting somewhere with
That's
that.
that's more or less the verses in that one, you know.
That was nice, and that's another one of yours.
Do you want me to
as well.
show you the chorus?
Go for it. Yeah.
I'm not going to do it with the pick. I'm going to do it with my fingers so I can hear you, you know.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, darling, hold my hand. Oh, darling, please understand. Oh, darling, come back to me. Oh, darling, 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 darling, oh, darling, can't you see me? Oh, darling, baby, hold my hand. Just wanna be your man. Hold me tight and just say to me, I know where you have been, standing there with a cheeky grin, eyes wide open and nothing to say to me. Oh, darling, oh, darling, oh, darling, oh, darling, oh, darling, darling, oh, darling, darling, oh, darling, can't you see me? Your eyes wide, smiling back at me. Shake your hips and roll with me. Greatest lips I've ever seen. it's a kind of a wee it's a kind of a wee well, it's right up your street, I think. You know what I mean?
I know it's good. I was getting into that. I don't know how it'll be coming across with the Zoom because there might be a bit of a time lag between us. But
There's a time not there or whatever, but
it's a good.
that was only done yesterday, so I'm kind of a bit, you know.
Now you're quite prolific.
So that's it actually blends well in with the lead guitar there, you know.
Yeah, no, it's very nice, Eugene. Well done. That's a goodie.
That's G, E minor, C, D, and G. And then for the old darling, it's A minor, A minor, A, and then C to D, and then back into the G again. It's just simple. It's just more or less what, 4 chords? Well, 5 chords. That's it.
Yeah. A wee fiddle on that might be quite good.
Fiddle?
Aye. Give it a wee bit of a country sort of vibe, maybe, because
I've never thought of that, Colin.
Because you might get somebody round about your way play the fiddle.
Well, your girl Sarah, as I said, she plays with the Fisherman's play. As I said, she plays the harp and she actually plays the fiddle and the pianos. She actually lives 2 doors down from me. Well, a couple of doors down from me. So it's a blessing in disguise, you know.
Good. We have to get some videos up, and we can share them.
Yeah, well, I'll go. Will I get it mixed and recorded and all, and all in good time, Colin? I'll get that sent in. You'll see it yourself. You know, I do enjoy your on Facebook and your trying to pick up wee things. Actually, good influence for myself. You know.
All right.
I actually think that song there. Some of the wee chords you showed me, I've actually kind of maybe you've influenced me in some degree, you know.
Oh no. Well,
thank you.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. Thanks for that. No, that's great. So, if anybody watching this, Eugene, was thinking about getting into guitar or writing stuff, have you got any advice that you would give people to get on with it?
Believe in yourself. Always believe what other people started, and always question yourself as well as an artist, because you always say to yourself, is it good enough or is not? So I always think if it's not rememberable the next day, forget about it, the song. But if it's still there in your tune, fresh in your head, go with it.
Interesting.
That's it.
Is there anything that you do that you find consistently makes the songs more memorable in terms of how you put the chords together or anything like that?
Yeah, good melody, good harmonies, good keeping the song simplistic and keeping it true to yourself.
Interesting.
To you as a person, regardless who you are. Be yourself, you know, don't try to be anybody else. I'm trying to be my own artist with other influence, but my own style, you know.
Quite right. No, you're absolutely right.
So, yeah.
Good.
A bit of a delay there, is it?
It's a little bit of delay. I think maybe we'll get you on again, Eugene, but I think we'll maybe have to get the audio settings maybe just slightly.
Well, it's a start, Colin, for today. I'm going to go through the next time through the link that you did in Messenger. Through that way, you know.
It's to do with the original sound settings in Zoom. That what happens. I mean, it was good, but I think we could get it a bit better, if you know what I mean. So, because I just want to make sure that we're getting the best sound out, because the songs are good and we want to get as much
best quality.
Yeah. Brilliant. Okay, well, it's been lovely having you on, Eugene. I think
Thanks very much. Thanks for having me on, Colin.
Of the show, and we'd be delighted to get you back soon. And any gigs that we can advertise just now?
Possibly. There's usually wee cafes around the local area, Colin, you know, around the Armagh area, but I wouldn't expect anybody from Scotland to, getting the ferry over. or whatever, you know. Yeah, but mostly we cafes. Yeah, mostly cafes around the local area and stuff and things like that. Yeah.
Have you got a Facebook page or anything like that that we can share, Eugene? Or?
Yeah, well, I just be ordering Eugene Greene, or you can go on Eugene Greene onto Spotify, or you can go on to Amazing Radio as well, SoundCloud, YouTube. I did say it, Spotify. I've a lot of songs on that I did on Lurgan Park, whatever. There's a couple of songs, Sorrow, there on YouTube. So there's a good mixture of my own music and yeah, kind of things like that. Colin, yeah.
Good stuff. Okay, well, great to see you, Eugene, and keep rocking. And
thanks for having me.
Hope we'll catch up soon. Thank you very much.